I was a Bridgestone once.
A Bridgestone.
Have you ever been a stone on a bridge? Can you imagine being a stone on a bridge? What would you rather be, right?
A
stone
or
on a bridge. Right, no, a stone on a bridge or a bit of a bridge. Because you could just be a normal stone on top of a bridge.
So you could be either an independent thing trying to make a thing happen,
Yeah,
or you could be part of an actual
you could
structure.
be part of a society of which you
Not really
help
standing
people.
out.
No, you don't stand out. You're just part of a bridge. Because people they just, look at you and go...
No one ever passes a bridge and think, well, this happened that
No,
thing, so it's
but
not,
This sounds like a huge
insignificant.
metaphor.
It is a huge metaphor.
Would you rather slide along on top of society?
Would you rather
Or would
try
you
and make
rather
it on
become
your
part
own?
of
Would
Or
you
do we just
society.
think it's a huge metaphor because we've been drinking?
Yeah, maybe.
No, well, or should we,
Maybe we're reading
should
into
we
it too
respect the lonely pebble on top of the bridge? Or should we respect those who conform to the normal structure of the bridge? Also known as society.
Well, bridges
Yeah.
weather in time, so bits of
Yeah,
it
some
go.
bridges fall down.
So are they really that important?
Bridges do
The
fall
little
down,
things,
but
the little
new
things that
bridges
just
are made
push off that
to-
no one ever misses, are they important?
If the
The
bridge
little
was-
people.
Incorrect bridges which have been made to the wrong specifications, they
No,
kind of
well,
die.
if
If with the specification.
If a bridge is important enough, it'll be replaced by a new bridge. But if we're keeping with the metaphor of society, then the bridge that we're currently part of isn't working very well. How the
Yeah.
hell did I turn this question around to something?
I don't know, you've been awkward at first.
Yeah, I thought you were just being awkward, and then it turned into a huge huge metaphor for
It's a
society,
society
in
bridge.
general.
We'll call it the bridge to society.
Bridge to society.
Because it's made up of the working class people and everyone else walks all over us.
Conservatives.
But then if we go into the metaphor of the bridge, society has to be there for people to walk all over it.
True that.
And then they might have something important to do.
Might they?
Therefore,
But
the
what's more
bridge is
important?
playing a very important role in
Well, you
society.
got to think about it though. But without the bridge, then the important people couldn't do what they need to do.
Very true.
So it's a two-way street. Except the bridge isn't the one getting any of the reward.
No, the bridge is just there, and will always have to be there.
This has
Will
got
always
very
have to be
metaphorical
repaired.
right now.
It is. I feel like we're in Inception. We're in a metaphor and a metaphor and a metaphor.
Let's dumb it down. What,
Well, I saw someone's Facebook status today.
Sure, there's this.
Right.
So if we look at the Facebook, that's quite dumbing it down. Is that
LOL. Instagram that.
Instagram that shit?
Instagram the bridge, Society Bridge, and under falls the river of disappointment.
Pebble. Always flowing. Well, yeah, I saw someone's Facebook status today, and it was something along the lines of, if Tim will stop laughing.
For so much
Um,
stronger.
The river of disappointment. So if a bit the bridge cracks and falls into the river of disappointment.
That's when society crumbles
Does it have
and
to be
dies.
the river of disappointment?
River of disappointment.
Seems like such a lonely river.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, we're all promised that we'll become part of a magnificent bridge, but when that doesn't happen, then we just drop into the river of disappointment,
Just a pebble at the bottom.
and then we just
Bottom.
become insignificant bricks. Who
Or
walk.
is it that when that one crazy
Oh.
motherfucker that thinks
We
they
need
can
to
go
come
in the
off
river
the metaphor
disappointment
of
and
the
they're like,
bridge
well,
and
my
go
fate
into
related
it
because
today.
there's some pebbles right now.
There are occasionally some bricks fall into the river of disappointment and actually get onto the embankment of redemption, and then, and then they can get recycled back into another bridge. But
I don't know how you've done this, but I want to know.
it's either because I'm very, very pissed, or because I'm actually intending to do these things.
I know, but
Which one do
Tim's
you-
loving it. Tim cannot stop laughing.
Tim's having a little giggle, and it's
Tim's got his eyes
It's just
closed.
going too far.
not going too far
It's
at all.
going too far. We've made this bridge into this awesome bridge of society, and then it falls into the
River of
river
disappointment.
of disappointment, and then maybe some pebbles which haven't died in the river of
But the thing
disappointment.
is, to make a bridge, you need a master brick right in the middle. That's
The
the
master
master one. So who's the master one?
Keystone.
Who's
The
master?
keystone. There it is.
Well, we'd
Who's
say
that
that
then?
Parliament was the master stone, but Parliament...
Did they make the bridge? Because are they ever going to fall
They
down?
didn't make the bridge, the working class men made the bridge.
They
Oh, we're
just
not the
decided how
literal
the bridge would
side.
be
We're the
named.
structure, but without the upper class, then I suppose the support structure that's in place in this country wouldn't work
So you could
normally.
say we're the master stone.
Oh dear God!
Well, we created the master stone to support us, but the master stone's not always necessarily reflecting the needs of the wider society. Therefore, the bridge needs to be destroyed and rebuilt in order to protect the wider views of society, such as the working class people, which Labour tried to do, but they failed quite.
But is this a bridge like just a small bridge over a canal?
I'm thinking the small bridge.
Or is it more like
No,
the,
not a
Golden
steel
Gate Bridge?
No, not Golden Gate Bridge. Golden Gate Bridge is just America because it's a much larger bridge.
You know what's even worse? I've almost in my head
My
linked this
metaphors.
to philosophical, like philosophical.
If
no,
you're really going to say that word,
that's the
Tim,
word.
really.
Theology.
Philosophical.
Theology, right?
You said
Because if you
brutal
think
murder
about it,
one more time.
This whole bridge has to. This whole bridge
Say
occurs.
pocket
This
one
bridge
more
is
time.
society, and there's a master builder, and that's the annoying thing about a bridge. So there's a
Oh, I
master
see. So
builder
you're
in
just
the
going back to
background.
creationism now. I'm thinking, well, that's just someone out there to make the bridge in the first
Oh, here
place.
we go.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, that's a,
I made the link in my head. I didn't actually think.
it's an interesting
think it
point,
has a
but
personal
you know,
thing,
this, well, yeah.
So the bridge was always there, or the materials were there to make the bridge, and then the Big
Oh.
Bang happened.
No,
which
why-
made the bridge. But what was there to make the materials in
We
the
need to
first
drop
place?
this metaphor.
Why? No, we don't. Why was the bridge built in the
La-di-da.
first place? What's the purpose of this bridge? It's to protect everyone's equal rights.
No, it's
Isn't
going to be all right.
Because it's more beneficial for us to be part of a structure than to be just the pebble floating down the river of disappointment alone.
Forever.
Because some people can't make it to the embankment of redemption. This is the main point.
Come all the way.
How the hell did one stupid question turn into the bridge of society?
I'm still trying to top on my Facebook status over here.
Well,
And we've kept on with this bridge idea.
I can
and
bust
it's
it.
really. I'm going a bit cross-eyed.
I'll bust out some more metaphors for you if you want. I'll just...
No, we
There's some
can't.
more metaphors.
Yeah, well,
Just drop the bridge.
What
Right.
about-
The
and
bridge is
then we-
dead.
Tim, give us a metaphor.
give us a metaphor better than the bridge of society, and then you'll win.
Because if it isn't, then it's a metaphor.
Right.
Oh God!
Fine then. Let's
Never
have the-
say that again.
I hit my head, I couldn't help
You're banned.
it.
Right.
I'm banned.
Instead of the bridge of society, let's have the rocket of society. If the society melds together, then we can actually reach the moon. Bang!
I don't understand what the hell that meant.
If you could just hear what we just heard, just then that you're talking out your ass.